just want to say how amazing of a road trip car this vehicle is. It's 10 years old, original battery, 143,000 miles today, and I have a meeting in Lake City, and I stopped for 30 minutes. I'm probably going to be in the meeting for 8 hours. I'll be sitting down, and a lot of people say, oh, you got to stop and supercharge, and it takes too long. Well, I actually purposely did not charge the car last night. I only charged it up to 100 miles, and I just wanted to get to the supercharger. So I got to the supercharger, supercharged it for 30 to 40 minutes. I took a nice walk and walked a couple miles, and now I'm ready to jump into my meeting here a few miles away in Lake City. And to me, the supercharging is a bonus if you plan for it. Obviously, we have kids, and it doesn't really work for kids. I mean, you can, but my wife is not really tolerant of that. But a lot of people do it. A lot of people, they'll drive cross country with kids and supercharge and all that good stuff. We do have a 17-year-old minivan that we use for road trips. But for my job and commuting and going to different meetings in the state, this car is incredible. It's so just serene and peaceful and super plush, and it's got the air suspension, and I switched to the 19-inch wheels so it's even more comfortable, and it's just it's a very nice place to be. Like I said, if you're looking for a used electric car, look at a Model S. Go test drive one. If you can't afford it, get one with the warranty, so you can up the age to say a 2016 or 2018, so you get some of that warranty on there. But don't be afraid of the old ones. All you do is budget for a battery. A friend of mine just got a new battery put in for $8,000. It was kind of a new used battery, but it's not catastrophic when the battery goes out. You just have to budget for it, plan for it. You look at a alternator on a BMW, it's many thousands of dollars to get work done on a Mercedes or Audi or BMW. And I think these cars are equivalent. Some of them do 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. You can get a P100D or a P90D, and you're in basically supercar acceleration. You got super efficient highway driving. I'm actually doing 70 miles an hour, and I'm at 286 watts per mile, which is pretty good. The Teslas are super efficient. The Model 3 obviously is the most efficient, but the Model S to me is way more comfortable. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on road tripping into Model S. The prices have really come down in the last few weeks on the Tesla Model X's. If you're looking for a really cool road trip vehicle that you can stuff the kids into, you can seat up to 7, and you can get a really fast model like a P100D that does 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Some recent maintenance that I did, I just switched out my last incandescent bulbs to LEDs on the car. And also I've got a brake light going out. I'm going to get Tesla to come out and service. They'll send a road ranger out to replace my brake light for $350, which isn't terrible. But the LEDs, of course, will last longer, and actually the backup camera works better because it has more light to go with the LED lights. And a few people are asking me about full battery charge on this car now. It's 10 years old. I still get 228 miles of range out of it versus 265 when new, but I think that 265 was optimistic. So after 10 years, 228 miles is still pretty good. But I recently charged it all the way up and then drained it all the way down to about 10 miles left. And I filled it up for free at the Supercharger. If you guys have any questions or comments about buying a used Tesla or any of your ownership experiences, please leave them in the comments below and I'll try to answer every question. Have a great day.